Everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, set your intentions. I am setting mine. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Big thumbs up. Thank you for those who have. All right, we got collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Past, present, or future energy is always at play. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. All right. Thank you, everyone who has. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate each and every one of you, my loves. Okay, let's see what's going on. Spirit, give me a message. The overall energy, what's happening here. I feel like there's a song from Celine Dion, Immortality. It was with the Bee Gees. It's like, and I must choose to live for all that I can give. Spark that makes the flower grow, the fire grow, or the flower go. What is it? And immortality. I make my journey through eternity. I keep the memory of you and me inside. We don't say goodbye. We don't say goodbye. I'll make them all remember me. Yeah, 'cause I have got a dream that must come true. Every part of me must see it through. But you are my only. Yes, I know. I don't know. You gotta listen to the song, the lyrics. They're awesome. But it could be that somebody in this person's life has passed away, and they just, the memory of this person, the memory of you is in this person who has passed on. And what they're saying is, we don't say goodbye. Yeah. Stop. Maybe you don't want to hear that, okay? Sometimes things are too much. The memory. I know. Believe me, I do. I think of my mother all the time. Both of my parents are gone. This is what they used to look like. They were younger. And I keep them with me in my heart. So they're on my tarot table. Daydreaming. Somebody's daydreaming. Somebody just wants like life to stop. They don't want to go on anymore. They don't want to think about people. It's making them physically sick. They feel physically sick, this person. Like too much is good for nothing, right? Too much stress, too much pressure, too much memories. Gift. Maybe this person who passed was a gift. They need aid. They need somebody to talk to about their loss. Maybe they're masking their feelings. Yeah. They're daydreaming. Maybe about the memory of this person. Yeah. Accident. Something could have happened. An accident. Yep. I don't know. I feel like they feel guilty or something. Like they feel guilty about it. About this person's reservations. Could be a loss of a person, though. Could be an adventurous person, usually, but the loss, the grief that they're going through right now is too much. They made a promise, possibly to somebody else. And Marinette. They feel like a puppet. Like they didn't have any control of their life. I feel like it's not a death of a literal death. It could be for some of you, but I feel like it's the death of a connection, and it's a real loss. Like this person's gone, and they feel this loss as if it was a death. This person has chosen somebody else, but they let go of the gift. They're sick inside about it, right? They're daydreaming about this person. They don't even want to live. They don't want to, really, like they don't. They feel like they need help. They need help to forget this about this person. They're wearing a mask like it doesn't bother them. They might be a person that's accident prone, or an accident happened recently to this person. Reservations. I feel like this person had reservations about the situation. They feel like reservations about the person they did choose, but they chose the person anyways. And it's like their life, they feel like they're being led like a puppet. Might be this person they're with. They take adventures, or this person's normally an adventurous person. There's such a grief and a loss. They feel like somebody's robbing them, or somebody could be robbing them. Yep. It's a natural disasters. This person feels like their life is a disaster. They feel the stress of everything, the expectations, the money, the stress of the job, the situation that they're in right now with this person, and they're in their pride. So they're not going to say anything. They just keep plugging. They want to say they're sorry. This could have been a person that was a friend, but they made a vow to somebody else. Yeah, and they just can't take it. It's like they can't take anymore. That's what I'm hearing. They can't take it anymore. They can't take the loss of it, the pain of it. But this person who is gone in their life could be a twin flame, because I feel like there's a soul connection. There's a real connection to this person in the 5D. There's a telepathic connection. The memories flood in, but they made a vow to somebody else. Yeah. And I feel like this was a gift from the universe to this person, but I feel like they felt like in their mind, they really felt like they had no control over their life and their choices. That's sad to say that. That's sad. But they felt like it was a prideful thing. So it was kind of like this person chose somebody based on aesthetics, based on status, based on things that this person that was a gift to them did not have, unfortunately. It was a superficial, and they're living with the loss of you. Yep, they're living with the loss. Because what they have is nothing. And it could have been that they made a vow to the universe for you. You both made a vow at one time. A spiritual marriage. A connection. A contract. And the fact that they broke that contract is what's getting them in their stress, and their anxiety, and their sleepless nights, making them physically ill. Yep, that's what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me some more information on this. I feel like it's a twin flame, and it feels like a death, but the person that could be you might be the other person's twin. You're saying that it's okay, you know what I mean? I carry the memory of you with me. That type of thing. Yeah, perspective. It's like two different perspectives. They didn't see this from a higher perspective. They saw this connection between the two of you on a 3D level. And they didn't see the bigger picture of what you brought to this person's life. You were a gift. They had reservations, and they chose somebody else over you. And they feel like they're swimming in natural disasters, possibly accidents happening in their life. They feel cursed, yeah, and sometimes salty and angry about it. They're angry that because of their choices, why should they have to? I don't know. It's like a selfish energy at first, but I feel like you're on the right path. Keep going, right? This could have made you angry at one time, but there was a love connection. Look at this, two souls that were fated to meet in this lifetime and work together, and they screwed it up. Yeah, they did. And they feel the loss of you. It really feels like a death. That's what it feels like to me. I thought the person was gone. But they're gone energetically in a lot of ways. The person could be you, close the door to this connection. Yeah, but look at this. The fears that this person had were monumental. It's giving me chills. I'm getting chills right now. Oh my God. This person's fears of what other people think, or if they made the right choice, they didn't. They had so much fear of what other people would do or think if they chose you. Yeah, so they failed. They feel like a failure. They feel like a failure. And you are there smiling, winning, and overcoming obstacles in your own life, right? Listening to your intuition and what spirits downloads, and you're moving forward despite this heartbreak, right? You have balance. And now against this person, your boundaries, and they feel your boundaries. They feel them. They want your forgiveness. Yeah. They might even be praying to the universe for you. Yep, they do. They might be. They might be. But it's like spirit isn't going to let up on this person. And the memory of you, they hold inside of themselves, but it's spilling out. It's spilling out into everyday life, where they're hearing your name in the wind. They're seeing you in their daydreams. And it haunts this person as if you were a literal ghost. They go to stores and your name is called, and they're looking around. They feel like you're everywhere and you're nowhere. You know, it was a runner-chaser dynamic and you weren't chasing. But the care and the love and the connection that you had haunts this person as if you were right there next to them every single day, like tapping them on the shoulder. Hey, hi, how are you? And you're not even there. They turn around. People kind of like think that they're crazy because of the way they're acting. Maybe the person they chose is thinking they're crazy. What are you doing? Why are you looking behind you? Why are you looking as if somebody's gonna, like a ghost? You've seen a ghost. It's like that. Because you are a ghost to this person. You're a memory. The ghost of you haunts this person. Oh, Two of Swords. Guard up, man. Guard up. Tough. That's what they see you as. Just like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two of Swords. I feel like this just, it was too much for this person to choose you. Your personality is very different. Very, very different. It's like you have no fear. You're adventurous. Maybe that's what that is, adventurous. You're adventurous. You're everything that they're not. They're guarded. They're routine. You're like fly by the seat of your pants, and maybe other people look at you as weird. They could have tattoos because it shows on this person, and you were just like, I am like, this is sort of like the leap of faith, the fool, right? The risk taker, and they didn't want to risk you. They couldn't risk their life changing so dramatically from the course that they set, even though they forgot about the course that they promised you energetically in the 5D before you even came here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 of, what is this? 10 of Wands. Now they feel burdened by the guilt of their choices. The guilt of their choices weigh down on them. They carry with them like a cloak. This is an Emperor. This is an Emperor. And it's like they're dead inside. This is an Emperor that feels dead inside. They didn't achieve everything that they wanted to in life. It's like they felt like they had this bucket list or this check off these lists, and you were never on there. They forgot all about you, obviously, because, you know, we don't necessarily remember our past lives. And it's like they forgot the promise. But it's like when you left this person's life, they, I don't know, something like a download or a dream, daydreaming, right? They got the point of it. They're watching you. Maybe you're a spiritual person. You're on some sort of social media, whatever. They started looking into the connection between the two of you, and they knew who you are to them now. And they failed the test. They were tested, just like you were tested. And they failed the test to transform and change. Oh my goodness, look at this Empress. Giving birth to ideas, creativity, right? Everything is like, you're beautiful to this person. And you achieve so many things, but I think they looked more at your differences and the differences between the two of you versus the similarities. They're watching you. Seven of Swords. Looks like the spy. Look, I'm watching you. They're watching you like a hawk from a distance. But there's balance. See, the darkness and the light needed to be balanced within this person. And when you see the card of this person, the Emperor, I mean, it's like a dark energy. It looks like Pirates of the Caribbean, for God's sakes, you know? This is a person that's in their darkness, sitting on their throne, prideful. A prideful person, prideful energy. Suffering in silence from the loss. Oh my goodness, look at this, Three of Swords, yeah. Hurt. Remembering you. Not like every aspect, obviously, but they know that you were more to them than just an option now. Maybe at one time, that's what they were offering you. And insulted you, right? Insulted you, right? Right here. Nine of Swords. Maybe that's how you felt with that offer. Broke your heart too. Maybe you even feel this person's heart breaking. Maybe you feel this person's sadness in it. You take that on yourself as the counterpart, the twin. But you're living your life, man. You're living your best life. And despite this person's, how do you call it, rejection of you. Despite this person not seeing your worth, you are the co-creator of your own destiny. You recognize that, along with spirit, and you're going with the flow of the universe, and you're banging your own drum. You're not expecting other people to validate you. And in that, you are different from your twin, because your twin wants the validation of others. It feeds off the validation of others and needs that, and you do not. They admire that, and it scares the shit out of them at the same damn time. Four of Swords. It's just like, I believe this person dreams about you, thinks about you an awful lot. Ace of Wands. It's like if they could change their situation, they would. They would love to have an opportunity to grow with you. To grow something with you. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They want to communicate. Page of Cups. Their feelings for you. But they keep it hidden and on the down low. Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Ten of Swords. It's like this is just burdened. Overburdened. Stuck energy. Not knowing how to change the distance and the despair. Trying everything. Working harder. Like going on vacations or doing, whatever. Buying things or, I don't know, doing everything but maybe drinking. Celebrating whatever, work accomplishments, but not being real with themselves. Playing a game of I'm happy, everything's cool, when it isn't. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. There could be a measure of success that this person has with their hard work. Seeing it come in. 8, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Hierophant, right? Tapping into spirituality on some level. Looking at things in a different way now because of you. But they didn't use their intuition when you were in their life. They didn't see you. They didn't see you for who you were. Two of Cups. You and them have made a pact a long time ago in the stars. Before this journey called life began for the two of you, you had a contract that you were going to be there for each other, partner up, and the love that the two of you shared together was going to elevate the universe. They forgot that contract. They forgot that vow. They made a vow to somebody else, an earthly vow. Yeah. And you are winning, man. You are moving forward. Just like them, but in a different way. They're growing money. You're growing spiritually. And things that you're creating in that realm is far more valuable. It's beautiful. It's more abundant. More long-lasting. They're watching. They're watching, and they're seeing a side of you that they never delved into when you were in there. They're seeing a side of you that they never seen when they were in front of you. Maybe you've changed too. The High Priestess. You're a mystery, a keeper of secrets. Definitely tapped into your spirituality, tapped into your gifts. And maybe that took time. But you're there now. And they're seeing that. And it's creating towers in their life. Because inevitably, your ascension is also helping them to rise. To look at things from a different perspective. They can't help it. You the other half of their soul. This was a soul contract. This was something that was fated. Written in the stars. Look at it. And they see that when they're alone and when they're honest with themselves. They just don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to admit this. This is their pride. And this is why ego death is on its way. Yeah, justice is going to happen. A balancing act. It's going to happen. It's going to have to, regardless. There's a victory for you. Okay? There's a victory. The Chariot is moving quickly in a forward direction. And they're being yanked out of this. 4 of Cups. Look, they just didn't see the value of you at the time when you entered their life. But I don't think it was meant to be a union at that point anyways. It was an awakening. An awakening that had to take divine timing. But it started with this. Spirit offering this gift. Okay, a test if you will. But also offering other options on the table. Which one would you pick? And where there were so many different options in front of them, when you came along, it was almost as if, when you want to break it down, it was almost as if they went to the buffet, they had all these choices, they filled their plate up, and then this absolutely amazing, gorgeous dish came along, like a dessert, like dripping in deliciousness, and they were already full. That's what happened in this situation. They didn't realize that the best part is the dessert, baby. Yeah, everybody knows that. Everybody knows about this person. So, with that said, their growth has been a slower progression based on their pride, right? It's more like challenges breaking this person down, and they're in it right now. They're in it, man, because right now it's like the memory of you is haunting this person to the point where, and it's prodding this person to make it right. Forgiveness. They're looking for forgiveness. Maybe asking Spirit's like, I'm not the one you gotta ask that of. You're asking the wrong person. And then the challenge of it is just continually, what do they do with this situation now? Because you're going out of their life. Okay. All they have is a memory. You're not dead. You're just gone in a sense of the death. It's like a death. But the memory of you is in their dreams, and they just cannot stop thinking about you. And it's breaking this person down. They're getting physically ill. They might not be sleeping. It's affecting their health. People are wondering what the hell is going on with this person. It's like they're isolating themselves from people, even the person they're with, questioning what's going on. Nothing. Pride, right? They don't want to admit anything, obviously, to this person that they're married to. They're daydreaming about you, maybe even trying to ask telepathically for your forgiveness. A door seems to be shutting on this opportunity to reconcile with you, as far as like even in a sense of friendship. And they don't even know where to begin because they just don't know how to communicate any of this to you. Yeah. But the problem for that person is that this is going to haunt them for the rest of their life, and their life is going to be less. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. And it is a challenge for this person going forward in their life if they don't get that go ahead from you, like a forgiveness. They don't have that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's like, it's not like you're asking anything of this person. But the universe is. The universe is asking. You've moved on. You've healed. You're having success and possibly even love. You've moved on. But this person needs your forgiveness. Needs it in order for them to move forward. It's up to you whether you want to offer that to them or not. You know? Try something different. Surrender. Don't push so hard. Let grace carry you, yeah? This person tried to control their destiny. And anything that was in their way, they moved it. They weren't going to allow anything to stop them. Unfortunately, you were in their way, and you were one of those casualties of their climb to success. Yep, that's how I feel right now. It says, forget safety, live where you fear to live. Take a chance, dare to dream. Risk pays off, and you are that risk taker. They are not. They're not a risk taker. They're a sure bet kind of person. Yep. I don't know. All right, any other cards? One more here, let's see. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. Yeah, I feel like this leap of faith that you're taking towards yourself is going to draw in a soulmate. It's actually drawing in success right now that everybody's seeing. But there could be a really strong soulmate, and I'm getting chills right now. I am not even kidding you right now, I'm getting chills. A beautiful ending, a beautiful story that you're writing for yourself. You took a chance on yourself. You did not accept lesser than what you deserve. I feel like that was your journey for a long time for you to come to that conclusion. You learned your lessons, and Spirit's going to bless you for yours. While the haunting memory of you is going to scar this person deeply to the point where their life will be less because you're not in it. You know, a memory, what is it? In the Justin Bieber song, the memory of you is ecstasy. It isn't for this person. The memory is a nightmare. Yeah. And they can pretend and act like nothing's bothering them and that everything's cool. But everybody around them knows it's not true. Even themselves, even their higher self, if they were honest. They're not living an authentic life. It's a house of cards. And it's phony. That's all I can tell you. It's phony. And until they can be their true authentic self, they are never going to be fully satisfied and appreciative of everything that they have in life. The path to light. I make the conscious choice to move towards the light, one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. You are the light. They were the dark. Okay? They are the shadow. You're the light. And you've chosen to be your true authentic self, even if other people have labeled you as weird, okay? Strange, different. That is a beautiful quality that you have. That you can just close your eyes and take a leap of faith like that fool in the fool's journey. All of us start out like that. But you have this really beautiful, authentic, daring type of personality that just attracts people. But for those that are in their dark shadow side, it repels them. And that's cool. Not everybody in life is going to like you. But you have to like yourself at the end of the day, regardless of what people think of you. And that's the difference between you and your twin. But your light is guiding this person, even though they're stubbornly trying to act like it doesn't. Transformation is just around the corner for this person. But the problem with it is you may not be around that corner when they finally turn that bend. And that is going to be their karma and their loss. Thank you so much for joining me in Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe, because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.